So I don't get it. Earlier this year, VIPKid put us all on the same tier system so all teachers would be equal, but then decided to send a major incentive to only a select few. Interesting. Oh, it has been a minute since I've done a VIPKid video. I think I just needed a little time to adjust to this new payment tier system as well as the addition of other online teaching platforms. But when the office starts offering $27.30 per 25-minute class, I knew it was time to investigate. And seeing that exactly a year ago, I started my VIPKid weekly video series. Anybody here remember the onesie one take series? Seeing how that all started a year ago this month, let's play the old intro. Guys, and welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time seeing my face, please make sure it is not the last by clicking that little red subscription button and the bell down below to be updated for each and every future video. Did anybody here remember that old intro? And do you think it's time for an updated introduction on this channel? Thumbs up if you think it's time for a facelift. Today I want to talk to you guys about an incentive that VIPKid recently sent to me that involves quite a pay bump per class. For those that have been asking, yes, I am still employed with VIPKid. I still teach classes with them. Do I teach as much now that I am back into brick and mortar classroom teaching? No. And do I miss the old payment system? Yes. But even with these changes, I did feel it was really foolish to leave a source of income on the table, especially when 2020 has proven to be anything but predictable. I noticed a lot of people have been asking me if I still am teaching with VIPKid because I'm not really making much content on this channel about it. So I wanted to clear that up, that yes, I am. I just didn't feel it was smart to cut off an income stream in 2020, you know? And really quick, I wanted to give a shout out to all brick and mortar teachers. Whether you are in the classroom or online, a list of everything that I use in both scenarios is still down below in the description box. None of which are sponsored, they are just loved and used by me each and every day. But without any further ado, let's talk about some VIPKid classes, shall we? So this all started when I got an email from VIPKid offering me a $16 incentive per class open. Just to make it easier, I will put the email in question up above here on the screen so you can follow along. Now, I'm very used to seeing these kinds of emails, but this one in particular was different. First and foremost, there was no fine print limiting it to just one class. In fact, let's pull up the fine print right now. For any slots to be eligible, they must be open between that time period. They must be tagged short notice to qualify for this incentive. And then it says, if any of your slots finish with any of the following types, you will not receive this incentive. Obviously, no shows, cancellations. Slots that expire without the short notice tag will not count towards the incentive. Yes, I read all of these terms. I sent them out to other teachers to double check my work. There is no actual writing that this incentive is limited to just one class. Yeah, typically it says that you may only receive this incentive for one class and one class only, but this is really enticing. Let's do some quick math over here, shall we? Let's say I open a short notice slot Friday evening. Now my base pay would be $8.50, followed by that lovely 80-cent tier, lovely, lovely. $2 for the short notice, and then $16 for the incentive. That brings me up to a grand total of $27.30 per 25-minute class. And if I did two back-to-back and they booked, $54.60 per hour. Even with this new tier system, that is insane. Question of the day, what other VIPKid teachers have received this exact incentive? Have you gotten it before in previous months? Was it linked to just one class? Or, like this email states, could you do it for multiple classes? Part of me is very skeptical and thinking, absolutely not. There is no way. It is just me reading this fine print, and I will keep you guys posted, maybe even do a follow-up video. I'm gonna try to open a few slots this weekend, have them all be short notice, usually probably Friday night, Saturday morning. We will see what happens. Again, I will keep you all posted, but let me know down below in the comments, did you receive this email? Was it similar or was it different? Or what kind of incentives is VIPKid offering you? Now, personally, I'm offended for any and all teachers who are struggling to get any students on their schedule at all. The teachers that I see on platforms and in my DMs saying week after week after week, that they're getting 0 and 0 and 0, wondering what they're doing wrong, telling me they're opening up every single slot, short notice, and nothing is happening. Why aren't they getting this incentive? So to all the struggling teachers out there, I really hope you don't see this video as me bragging about getting all of these incentives. I honestly think that you guys should be getting them as well, and I made this video strictly to share what I had received. If anything, I hope the main office makes a decision to send this out to everyone. I mean, their whole reason that they put us on the equal tier system, we are all equal leveled based on our experience, why can't we all get these incentives as well? Wasn't that their exact reason when they rolled out this new system, is so we would all be equal? This really doesn't make any sense to me. I really just don't get why we are all equal in the eyes of tier incentives, but not these random email incentives. But there's enough politics in the world right now. This was just something I wanted to share with you guys. And again, honestly, these are just my thoughts. Let me know yours down below in the comment section. But that's it for today's video. Today really did feel like an old segment of the onesie one take. Oh, I really do miss that series. Or maybe I just really miss wearing a onesie. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. The things you hear when your husband is playing VR with his coworkers. Socially distant game night.
So, Christopher, Chris and I are so happy to have you joining our family. As you and Kristen start your life journey, you'll find there's only a handful of moments that you'll truly treasure. Graduation, that first real job, marriage, just to name a few. As parents, though, we add a few to the list. The day our children were born, and the day we walked them down the aisle. So thank you for helping us achieve yet another milestone in our life's journey. Please raise your glasses with me for a long time of communications, love, happiness, and maybe some children. Cheers.
19.